Your cat isn't being cold. It isn't being difficult. It's trying to tell you something, and most owners have no idea they're the reason their cat pulled away. You feed them. You love them. You bought them the expensive toys. And yet, your cat flinches when you reach out. Hides when you enter the room. Looks at you like a stranger. That feeling? It's heartbreaking. Here's the hard truth, cats don't lose trust randomly. Every single time a cat pulls away from their owner, there's a reason. And in most cases, it traces back to a handful of very specific mistakes that owners make without even realizing it. I'm going to walk you through all 6 of them today. Stay until the end, because number 5 is the one that surprises almost every cat owner I've ever talked to. 1. Forcing physical contact. Let's start with the big one. You come home after a long day. You spot your cat curled up on the couch, looking absolutely perfect. So you scoop them up, because how could you not? Here's what's happening inside your cat's brain in that moment: threat detected. Cats are not dogs. They are hardwired as both predator and prey. Being grabbed unexpectedly, held against their will, or picked up without warning activates their survival instincts. It doesn't matter that you love them. Their nervous system doesn't know that. Do this enough times, and your cat starts associating you with a loss of control. That's the opposite of trust. Let your cat come to you instead. Sit near them. Extend your hand slowly. Let them sniff first. When they rub against you, that's an invitation. That's when you engage. Trust with a cat is never taken. It's always given. 2. Punishing them for bad behavior. Your cat knocked your glass off the table, again. You raised your voice. Maybe you tapped them on the nose or sprayed them with water. It felt like discipline. But here's what your cat actually learned: you are unpredictable and scary. Cats don't connect punishment to behavior the way humans do. They don't think, oh, I shouldn't have done that. They think something bad happened near that person. And slowly, you become the threat. What works instead is redirection. Use positive reinforcement. Reward the behavior you want. Ignore the behavior you don't. It sounds simple because it is, and it actually works every single time. 3. Ignoring their body language. Here's something most cat owners don't realize: cats are constantly communicating. Tail position, ear angle, slow blinks, belly exposure, whisker direction. It's a full language. And most of us aren't listening. When a cat's tail is low and flicking fast, they're irritated. When their ears flatten back, they're scared or overstimulated. When they show you their belly, that is not always an invitation for a belly rub. For many cats, it's actually a sign of trust and vulnerability. Touch it uninvited, and you've just violated that trust in the clearest way possible. Start paying attention. Watch before you touch. Learn their individual signals. Every cat has a unique vocabulary. Your job is to become fluent in it. 4. Inconsistency in routine. Cats are creatures of structure. They don't just prefer routine, they depend on it to feel safe. Feeding times that shift constantly. Sleeping arrangements that change. A house that's unpredictably loud one day and quiet the next. New people coming in and out. All of this reads as instability, and instability is the enemy of trust. Think about it from your cat's perspective. In the wild, a cat who can't predict their environment is a cat in danger. That instinct doesn't disappear just because there's a food bowl and a warm bed. Feed at the same time every day. Keep their safe spaces consistent. Give them a heads up before big changes. Yes, even talking to your cat calmly before guests arrive genuinely helps. Familiarity is safety. Safety is trust. 5. Staring directly into their eyes. I told you this one would surprise you. Direct, prolonged eye contact is a dominant signal in the animal world. For cats especially, a hard stare reads as a challenge or a threat. You might be gazing at your cat with pure love in your heart, but they're reading it as aggression. Ever notice how strangers make your cat nervous, but that one friend who doesn't even like cats always seems to attract them? That friend isn't making eye contact. They're not reaching out. They're relaxed and ignoring the cat, which in cat language means safe person. The fix is almost poetic. Slow blink at your cat. Look at them softly, then slowly close your eyes and open them. This is the cat equivalent of saying I trust you. I'm not a threat. Most cats will slow blink back. Some will even walk straight toward you. It's one of the simplest and most beautiful things you can do to rebuild connection with your cat. 6. Not respecting their no. This one is about respect. Your cat walks away mid-petting. You follow them. Your cat hides under the bed. You reach under and pull them out. Your cat bats your hand, gently, no claws, and you keep going anyway. Every time you override your cat's no, you're teaching them that their signals don't matter. That their boundaries won't be respected. And the logical conclusion your cat draws from that? Don't bother signaling at all. Just stay away. This is how affectionate kittens grow into distant, avoidant adult cats. Not because of genetics. Not because of personality. Because they learn through experience that trust with this human comes with conditions. When your cat says no, you stop. Every single time. Not sometimes. Every time. That consistency is what tells your cat, you are safe with me.